Welcome to the Master Sim Gaming YouTube channel, and welcome back to those who are currently subscribers. And if you're not a current subscriber, be sure to head down and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And today we're going to be over in Surviving Mars. And getting a settlement started over on the Red Planet. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into a new game here. So here's our setup page for the game here. Let's see. Mission sponsor. Go USA. Commander profile. And then the commander profiles and stuff and your mission sponsor and stuff is going to be able to help you out in certain ways. Just because they have different bonuses and stuff. Like geoengineer, seeds import costs were reduced by 50%. It could help you if you want to make Mars like Earth. Bonus prefabs, and then you also get bonus stack. City May, you start out with more money. Buildings require upkeep less often. Bonus stack Mars no feel, which is building costs in metals and concrete are reduced by 20%. So I think I'd go with that because it could be beneficial to have extra money in the beginning, and it's also possibly beneficial to have that option of having buildings cost less in metal and concrete at the beginning. We're going to leave the mystery to be a random. Rival colony, we'll leave them all random. Game rules, just going to leave that to be. Play the game as it's meant to be. And our colony name. Should have made that a poll. Let people vote on what kind of name for the colony they'd want. But too late for that. So we'll just name it Master Sim. Why not? Something basic. Name everything after that. Interest, periodic additional funding, yep. Let's go ahead and move on. So in this screen, it's our initial rocket payload. So right now the cargo capacity is at max capacity, so we can't add anything else. So if we want to add something new or something more, we have to subtract something. What I do want to have on this first one here, looks like we do have one on there already, so that's good. Wanted to make sure we have one of those. That looks all good. Don't need to take concrete with us, we can get that up there. Don't need to take metal with us, we can get that up there as well. We're going to move on. We don't want to be there, too many meteor stirring responsible. This one's a pretty decent one right here. because it has a lot of metal, a lot of concrete, and a decent amount of water. And most of the threats are low except for meteors. I think this might be a good spot right here. Trying to find that happy medium right here. That might just be our best spot, even though it has higher meteor chance. It might be our best chance. Oh, not bad. Higher meteor chance behind me there. I think we got decent spots now. I'd like there to be more metal though. This is a decent one here, but there is a decent amount of cold wave though. There we go. I think I like that spot. Dust storms and dust levels are high. That hurts the maintenance of the buildings and stuff a bit. And it's also relatively flat. I think this might be our best spot is right here. At 20 degrees north, 115 degrees west. Lots of water, lots of concrete, decent amount of metal. And I'm gonna back up over here. See also that it has somewhat of a risk of dust level. Quite a bit of a risk of dust storms, meteors and low, which I would rather meteors than low, and low on cold waves. It won't affect our water then either. So that's where that benefit comes in there. I think we're going to go ahead and go with this. Because our difficulty challenge is going to be 180%. But we'll see where we can go from here. Heading off to the red planet.
Welcome to Mars.
Alright, so our first spot here that we got has concrete. We got two rovers here, so let's take a look around here. Found some water down over here. And we found a spot of water there too. So that's going to be where we want to land, is right in here. But we don't want to land too close, because when the rocket takes off, it will kick up a lot of dust. So while that's landing, let's go ahead and come over here. Or research that. Research that. Let's get some research going. And if you see up here, it's kind of behind the wording here, but there's our funding, so that's how much money we have. We have $6.1 billion right now. We have our research stuff there, our electricity, life support, and water. Oxygen, water, life support, metals, concrete, food, rare metals, polymers, machine parts, fuel, electronics, exotic minerals, waste rock, prefabs, drones, colonists, tourists, homes, and jobs. And then this is like the atmosphere, temperature, water, and vegetation for when we start doing that kind of thing. So first thing we're going to want to do, we're going to get our 2 Stirling generators up and going over here. And we're going to go ahead and go to the life support, water extractor. We're going to get that going over there. Come into production, concrete thing. Get that going over here. Get this guy. Have him go and start gathering resources. If I can speak correctly today. Universal Depot. We're going to go ahead and place that over here. Right there should be good. Get our RC Explorer to come and scan an anomaly there. While that's all going on, we're going to come back over to life support and build ourselves a water tower right about here. Build a power accumulator. We're going to build that next to the supply depot. Then we're going to get our power cables. Can't run one behind there. I thought maybe that was going to be short enough, but there's one block there. It's not good. We're going to actually go ahead and bring this down over this way. Get that so it links in there. Links in there. There we go. So everything will be connected to power once they're built. And we just wait for them to build everything. There's the concrete plant. That's done. So it's just going to wait for these power lines to be built. It's waiting on concrete. So as soon as this has power, that will be good to go.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock can contain the answers to mysteries which perplexed the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, the encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. In fact, the following texts have been revealed on the research screen Decommission protocol and self-sufficient lighting. So the self-sufficient lighting, that's going to help us out when we happen to go underground, which probably won't be for a while because there's quite a bit we can do above ground. But this one here, I'm going to mark that because that's going to be good to have. That's going to be good to have too. So we're going to go mark those two. And milestones, we've already achieved the finding water because that's obviously the first thing you want to do. And then scanning an anomaly. They just gotta get this last power line here done. Oh, that one too. Going now, our concrete plant's going. Now we're developing ourselves our own concrete here. Pretty cool looking contraption, to be honest. So then, if for anyone who hasn't played this game, if you ever decide to play it, these Stirling generators, if you need more power, you can open these up. But when they're open, they're more vulnerable to dust contamination, which could make them break down more. So unless you absolutely need more power temporarily, keep them closed. We're going to have him come over here and scan another anomaly. So my goal in this video is to at least have it mostly set up where it's set and ready to go. Maybe have our first dome open, but in this first part, we're not going to work on colonists just yet. We're just going to work at getting the foundation set up to have colonists come. Because obviously you need to have a firm foundation before bringing any human being to any place like this. And since we got underground metals over here, some more concrete here, and then we got underground rare metals, we're going to probably build our first dome right in here. Because those two will require humans to be able to operate the machines to extract that stuff. And then we got another rare metals over here. So we're going to probably have another dome somewhere right in here so that we can connect them together. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Got a little good game plan going here. But first we just gotta get the foundations here going. And build our fuel refinery. Probably build this pretty close to where rockets and stuff are going to be taking off. Right, just build it over here next to the generators. Yes, I already knew that. I played this enough to know that. Connect that together there. Gonna get our piping going here. And what I like doing with piping is I like just having it run above the power cables, just because it seems way more organized that way. One of the leading companies in the field of nanotechnology and miniaturization has made you an interesting offer. They want to outsource the R&D to their newest project, prefab composition. And then using this guy to like harvest the metal first is decent because he can actually haul 30 things of metal, and you can just haul them back and then dump them off in your depot area, so that these little guys who can only carry one at a time don't have to
We've
deal
just
with it.
confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit. A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
We lost a drilling probe while trying to analyze this anomaly. The signal was suddenly lost, and we got the tingling feeling that we could get lucky with the second one. The operators were extra careful, and the second insertion revealed a vast network of underground cavities beneath the hard rock plate. On top of that, we managed to get in contact with the first probe, which had fallen through. So we discovered another metal deposit. Cool. That means there's 3 of them here, so we definitely need to put a dome right here. So yeah, that's nice that we can have this guy go and pick up 30 things of metal and then dump them off like that. That's pretty cool. Definitely helpful. And then these piping here, each pipe takes 1 thing of metal, so definitely need the metal. We're gonna go ahead and have him go out and gather some more metal. This is still just waiting on concrete, I'm assuming. Yeah. What we're gonna do now is find storage. We're gonna add a small dumping ground for them right here, so then they can just dump the waste rock into that storage area there. And let me know in the comments, you guys, if you guys have played this game before, and let me know, do you guys start off similar to this, like just going at a smooth pace, making sure the inventory or the everything is put together the way it needs to be put together before attempting to bring colonists? Or do you guys take the risk and just trudge forward as quick as possible? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if you guys run the game similar to this, or if you guys do it in a different kind of fashion. Now that fuel refinery here might have put it a little too close to that, but should be fine. Probably go ahead and get 3 landing pads right here. That's going to be like our landing zone type area. That way that in the fuel refineries right here, they can just take what they need. Probably actually go ahead and get a depot for fuel. Probably just have a couple depots for just the fuel in between these here. Just so it's always right there, ready for the taking when they need it. We got a water pumping station going here. That's good. That means that it's pumping water now. We're storing water. Got water to be able to make fuel, which still quite interesting that we can make fuel out of water. And just water alone. Now we also got some more water deposits down here, along with another concrete and rare metals. The rare metals, we might not even bother with that one just anytime soon, just because we'd have to have a standalone dome down here. I'm not really interested in having a standalone dome just yet. And that anomaly next. So each rocket takes 50 things of fuel to be able to take back off. What we're going to do next here is we're going to go ahead and build a Moxie right about here. Build an oxygen tank just on the opposite side over here. next thing we need to do is we need to look into building more sustainable power. And probably go ahead and build a few solar panels right through here. Should be sufficient for now. Those in. They'll all connect to each other as well. So we're gonna speed up time here. And an interesting thing with this game is that they don't run in days. Instead, they run in what's called a soul. So we're in hour 3 of Sol 3 right now. Martian days consist of nearly 25 Earth hours.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder, so long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple... Oh, that's the same thing that we seen in the last one. Except this time we got the following text have been revealed on the research screen. Subsurface heating and topology AI. Now that he's done researching that one. There's another one. Yeah, right over here. Have him come down over there. So we got a landing pad done over here now. They're in the process of refueling this one. I almost forgot one of the key parts here. Drone hub. Build a drone hub. You see the big blue polygon looking thing around it? That's the distance that the drones will be able to surface. Like having this like right here, we'll know that it's going to be able to service the dome that we build. That's going to be a good spot right there. And it's going to need power. I believe I almost forgot to build the drone hub. That's an important thing to need. Because once this rocket leaves, it won't. The only thing being able to power drones will be the RC Commander, and it can't hold as many drones on its network as a rocket or as a drone hub can. And if you see this one, it can hold quite a bit, but the RC Commander, not so much. So we would have been struggling if we launched the rocket without building the drone hub. So it took over 4 of the drones. It'll take over the rest of these drones once the rocket leaves. Alright, so now we're producing oxygen, storing
Anomaly
oxygen.
analyzed. Research
We're
complete.
going to go ahead and come over here. We're going to build our first dome. Build a small dome. We're going to build a barrel dome out here. Do I want the barrel dome? I guess we'll just do this. Actually, that can't connect all those. I think the barrel dome's going to be our best option. The risk take right now, but
Sector scanned.
it's able to fit all three of those in. I think we'll go with barrel dome. Get our resources ran out there. So they're building the dome now, so let's just make sure. Power production is 45, power demand is 20, so we have an extra 25 things power available. We have 200 things power stored. Oxygen production is 3, oxygen demand is 0. We have 78 in storage now. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna need to boost that up a little bit. We're probably gonna have to go down and get another water production or tap into those other 2 things of water. And maybe build another Moxie. Be able to get down there. They can probably take this ramp. But to be able to get that stuff back up, we can't go up the hill. We're gonna need to build a tunnel. Oh, so there's a problem that we're running into now. See, that leads right into our thing there, so no, we can't do that. So we got a tunnel being built. So we'll be able to come down into here soon. We might need to bring another rocket with another drone hub. So we could put a drone hub down here, or we could probably bring our commander. Commander will load up its 4 drones. And I'll head down. They'll be the ones that be able to take care of stuff down there for now. Tap this into the electric here. Get our water pipes. Those ran over here as well. It's got its 4 drones down here ready to tap into that stuff when we get the chance. Right, so I think that's decent enough right there. So I think that's where we're gonna go ahead and pause. We'll get the tunnel completed in the next one. We'll get the dome completed. We'll start adding stuff to the dome. And hopefully next time maybe have colonists come join us. So we're gonna wrap things up there for today. And we'll see you in part 2. Have a great rest of your day. And we'll see you then. Game on.